Good morning, lads. Whoever is watching this, welcome to the second video on this channel, during which we are going to bring the Byzantines even closer to their former glory by continuing our journey to re-establishing the empire, possibly even reinstating the Roman Empire. Let's jump back into the game where we have left off yesterday, because that is when I am actually recording this video, only a day after recording the previous one. Probably will come out a day after too. Just gonna just gonna get some advisors in here so we do not lose any bonuses. We are currently ranked 4th in the whole world, which means that we are actually quite powerful. To remind everyone, or just those who didn't really watch the previous video, which I am not blaming on them because it was quite frankly not of the best quality. Not that I can say that this is of any better. We have actually managed to completely annihilate the Ottomans, which resulted in us liberating all of these nations, Wallachia, Eretz, and these countries down below here. We've got some prosperous times and unprecedented harvest, which is always nice to see. Now we have control over the southern Balkans, like Greece, like Bulgaria, even with Dobruja in here. Also some of the Anatolia Peninsula, which is a nice step. However, to restore the Roman Empire, we would need this many territories, which is quite frankly a lot. It includes also a fight with Hungary, which is currently ranked a bit higher than us. That's going to be an issue we will have to resolve right now. Our institutions are looking alright, though we are indeed worse than Hungary for now. Gonna have to work on that. And today I think we are going to take care of Anatolia, because I don't feel brave enough to pick up a fight with Hungary just yet. Anyways, let's start with maybe building up our economy a little bit. Some hop plantations, why not? Furniture workshops. Let's speed up the game a little bit. Our economy is slowly getting better, as you can see on this graph, especially lately. It might have happened actually a lot earlier, though. I decided to lose some significant wars against the Ottomans. Quite embarrassing, to be honest. Should have done it a little bit earlier, and we would have been much better off right now. Oh, and there is our first war of the video. The Crimea has decided to attack Eretz, which was guaranteed by us, and Wallachia. So Crimea is quite brave there, or foolish. Probably the second option is the correct option here. We're going to have to defend our fellow nation, though it doesn't look so well for us. We're going to probably lose them. Or not, maybe. Oh, yeah. And they've been beaten. At least, why can't I move them? Something's happening. I do not have the access. And they do not let me take the access, so they will probably fail. They won't give me the military access, so yeah, I will just let them fail. I'll just let them fall. Also, I didn't lose the battle, but yeah, it's too costly. I'm not taking that risks. Now we have to rebuild the military. Just take them, yeah. They didn't want to be protected at all. They would have given us the military access if they wanted actually to be. Okay, we'll just upgrade some more stuff because apparently we aren't strong enough for the Crimeans with Golden Horde by the side, which is not something I would like. Oh, we've got an ally. For the first time since a very long time, we've got an ally. That's some great news. Maybe then we will have finally the force to stand up potentially to Hungary if they ever come and knocking on our doors for, I don't know, Macedonia or something, or maybe trying to take even more states, becoming even more powerful. Though, yeah, then never mind. I thought that Bohemia was a lot smaller and just had the false idea that they have beaten up Hungary and took the lands back. Never mind. Also, the unrest is quite high. Maybe I'll just level. I'm just lower the taxation a little bit, so the citizens get more happier. So the citizens will get more happy, generally happier. We're doing quite good. Yeah, we haven't done anything yet. We've only lost our war to the Crimeans. Yeah, so we're doing good. We're doing good. Didn't lose any territory, pretty much. Yep. Just gonna build some workshops so the Byzantine Empire is so rich as it was never before. Just the richest they've been. How is our military looking? It's slowly getting back there to the point where it was before the war with the Crimeans. That's good to see. We're slowly gaining our power back to the level I want to see it on. So we can defend from potential aggressors, though I plan to be the aggressor, as I need to reunify the Rome, right? To bring the glory back. And we have stopped guaranteeing everyone. That makes it a lot easier to just pay a little visit to them later, though now I would like to focus on the Crimea, because they are starting to look quite powerful. That's not good, that's most certainly not gonna help us in our plan, so we have to annihilate them before they get too powerful, at which point I won't be able to do that. Yeah, we are going straight in there, because I in fact find these territories quite necessary for me to conquer. Oh no, they think they can just attack me. Attack the Byzantine Empire? Not really, guys. And it's all, we are already at 16% of the war score. We only need 85 to close a peace treaty in our favor. So we are slowly getting there. Another battle, Battle of Batum. Battle of Chankiri, easily won by the Byzantines. Reclamation of Boyabat. And another win for the Byzantines, defeating the Crimeans once more, and once more. And where are they going? Where are they? Oh, there you are going. No, I do not feel like letting you conquer any territories and generally wreak havoc and everything. That would most certainly would not. That would most certainly be not pleasant for the citizens. And the Muscovites are here. The Proto-Russians are here to help us with the war we've won by ourselves. I mean, it's better late than ever. It's good they've shown up at all. And the last battle probably. Oh, never mind. I lied to you guys. We've needed 90%. So forgive me for that, guys. What territories would we wanna take? Yeah, I cannot take from them, from the White Hall, from the Golden Hall. I'm sorry. I was quite sure that I've took the option on to take from everyone else. No. This. Now it should be possible, so now I'll have to declare the same war twice. Yeah. Well, let's get to upgrading our military and generals once more to the max, and let's assimilate our newly acquired reconquered territories. So we get a little bit of money from them and generally stability, so the country doesn't immediately plummet into a civil war and rebellions, because that wouldn't be something I want for this nation, for this beautiful nation that has now a grip over a quite major part of Anatolian peninsula here. It's quite big. We are almost reaching Trabzon. So that's a lot. That's quite a lot. How much territory do we actually need? We need in the peninsula like to Rize and go down Mus, Martin, and through Syria to Levant. Okay. Wallachia doesn't seem to like us for some reason. I'm thinking about reminding them that they don't really have a choice, though that would make me akin to some of the worst empires in the history of humanity, I suppose. To make someone like me using my force. It's definitely a solution, though. Let's get our economy running again with building more buildings that will help the country on the new territories. And we are done with the buildings, though no one likes us. Is that a surprise? Not really. I mean, in the span of like 300 years, we've conquered quite a lot of territory. So it's quite frankly understandable that they might not like us and our territorial goals probably. Slightly more buildings, and we are free to seek more territories that we need. How about Karaman, which already doesn't like us? We might just pay them a little visit to Konya to bring them back under the rightful Greco-Roman rule of the Byzantine. And let's slow the time a little bit as we slowly get ready for the first battle at Chankiri. If I'm not mistaken, that's where we have been fighting the Crimeans and Here we are at another battle in Boyabat, fighting the forces of the Cyprus. That was quite frankly a sweet victory, but that is what I want to see. We are already at 34% of the war score, and the losses, the casualties, are heavily in our favor. They've lost around 2 times as many men as we did. And finally, the decisive battle at the capital Konya, which has 124,000 people living in it. Only shy of Constantinople probably in our whole empire, though I will check that here. No, Popova would be still higher, but the third biggest city in our empire now. We can't just take it. Ah. No. I forgot, guys, that toggling the option actually made us obliged to take the territories by controlling it with the occupation forces before I actually get to taking them in a peace treaty. And the Muscovites are here again after everything has been decided. And now we can take everything up, so finally we get there. And our empire has grown big now. It's quite impressive, though even more people hate us now. Lithuania likes us. Lithuania likes us. That's cool. And Crimea for some reason. And Novgorod likes us. Cool. Let's build more buildings. We will see the Roman Empire rise again in no time if we sustain the space. No one likes us. I've said that many times, but that doesn't really sit well with me. I don't want them to hate me. At least for now. I'm not strong enough to fight off everyone. At least Moscow is here for us. Maybe we'll find out. No, they do not want to be in a defense pact with us. Quite sad, actually. Do any of you hate me? I mean, you do hate me, but you're a vassal of the Venetian Republic, of the Venice. And they are quite powerful, so I do not want to attack you yet. Not until I'm first in the world, probably. Also, while we can, we are going to upgrade even more of our military capability by upgrading our generals and our army in at all, like generally, in its entirety. Also, guys, I've noticed that every time you leave the game, you leave the save, Constantinople gets renamed to Istanbul by default. Like that's weird. Yep, here we are. Here we go. Constantinople is back at its name, at its original name under the Byzantines. Quite an empire, isn't it? We are a great power now. Quite remarkable. Also, how are our max regiments limit looking? It's quite good. We can train more. Let's do that then. The Muscovites do not like us anymore. At least the alliance has expired. Maybe. Do you want to? Nah, they do not want us in the alliance because we are too aggressive. I mean, how else are we going to restore the Roman Empire even by conquest? Everyone north of us likes us. I mean, almost everyone. Hungary doesn't want to like us. The Muslims do not like us. Reasonable. I mean, understandable. I'm sorry, guys, if I sound really awkward. It's just English isn't my first language, which you have probably noticed by now. Also, I've never really recorded anything with my voice in it. Like, I never had to. Hungary seems to be not doing so well after all. I mean, they are at war with a lot of everyone. Um, almost all of the neighbors have just literally decided to annihilate them. I wonder why. Is that why? Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe maybe it's Lithuania that is the target, but Hungary has just. Oh, we've we've reached the maximum level of our budget. And what has happened? A lot has happened. Srlsly is now bigger, I think. Is it bigger? Maybe. What else has happened? Nothing happened here. Except that. That happened, I guess. Did anything else happen? Czechs got bigger. Congrats, Bohemia. And here we are in 1757. We are second only behind England, as they have big colonies in North America. I've decided not to play with colonies, at least for now, because I just feel like well, Ottomans didn't really have a lot of colonies beside these, of course. That's why I think that my Byzantine Empire, which is quite frankly in a similar state, just not as powerful yet, wouldn't have colonies too. They would just mind their own business. That is how I feel about that. You know what? They like us. They actually like our Byzantine Empire, so I'm just going to go ahead and leave them alone for now. Just going to get rid of some Muslim nations in here. Just need to remind everyone that we are dangerous and need to be actually respected. So everyone needs to like us. Slowly getting there. And are we there? Yeah, I think it's all of the territories. Do they have territories anywhere in the world? No. We can anywhere else in the world. We can take them all, though. It brings our aggressive expansion up to 95, which is quite a lot. So we're going to have to chill out for a while there to calm down everyone. That's why I think I'm going to end this episode here. It might not be the best experience on YouTube you might get, though. I'm doing my best. I'm trying my best. The next episode will probably focus on of integrating this part into the Byzantine Empire and probably starting some operation in Europe, since I do not really want to fight Karakonjul, and Hungary looks a lot weaker now, with army score only around 30, whilst ours is at 132. Quite a difference, isn't it? I hope you enjoyed the video, though I'm not going to be surprised if you didn't. You might leave a like, I don't know, write a comment about what kind of content you want to see on this channel since it's temporary. It's not like I'm going to be playing Age of History 3 only on this channel. It's just I don't really know what to record. Anyways, guys, goodbye and see ya.